Welcome back to the Traveling Foodies. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share so everyone can see what the Traveling Foodies do. As you can see today, we are here at Disney California Adventure for the annual Food and Wine Festival. Today marks the first day of the Food and Wine Festival, and we are trying to get our bellies stuffed and eat everything that we can so we can taste and savor everything they have to offer. Let's go! So, it's almost park hopper time. We got here in just enough time to make it through to get our Sip and Savor Pass. People who are park hopping are getting in at 11, so we're trying to rush right now to get to the booth to get our Sip and Savor Passes ASAP. Let's go. Hi, just buying 2 Sip and Savor Passes?
Yeah. Are you a Magic Key or Castle?
Yes.
And you want the 4 or 8? There's 2 of them.
How much?
So the 4 is going to be 31. If you want the 8, it's going to be 61. If you have a Magic Key, it's 56. You get a discount for it.
Okay, the 8.
4 tabs or 8 tabs on the page.
And no Magic Key?
I do, yes. Hold on one second.
I'm going to go ahead and give you these cards. They got 8 credits on it. Not good for alcohol.
So we have just purchased our Sip and Savor Pass. They come in 4, where you can get 4 tabs, or 8, where you get 8 tabs. We went with the 8 tabs, and they let us know that basically you use these at the booths that you want to eat at. They expire April 22nd, which I'm assuming is the date that the Food and Wine Festival is over. I also forgot to mention that they give you this tasting passport, which allows you to collect all 12 stamps from the marketplaces to receive the stamp of completion at the festival merchandise location near Embarcadero Gifts. How does it work? Like, can we order multiple things, or is it just like one item from each booth?
No, if you wanted 2 pulled pork mac and cheese, you're able to get 2 pork mac and cheese.
Okay.
You're also able to multi-order for other marketplaces, meaning you can skip a lot of lines and just kind of pick up as you go throughout the day.
Oh, so like I can order it now, but not necessarily get it now.
Yeah, you can get it now in an hour. As long as the festival is still going, you're able to get your food. So next week, in a month.
Oh, okay.
Those have your receipt.
Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the fig matcha latte and the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese.
Okay.
So the first booth we stopped at was Golden Dreams. I ordered the fig matcha latte, which contained matcha, soy milk, coconut, and simple syrups, topped with a fig oat sweet cream, garnished with matcha powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the fig matcha latte. I'm not gonna lie, I did take a little tiny sip of the cold foam and it was super good. Here we go, cheers. That's really good. Ooh, okay, so I'm really getting the coconut notes right off bat. The cold foam, it's really light, it's really fluffy. You got the cold ice in there, and that tastes like really true, authentic matcha. The flavors combine really well to make this drink. Would I order it again? I think so. I think I would get it again. Let me try another little taste really quick just to make sure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot more of the coconut than anything else in here. The cold foam just tastes sweet, but I'm not really getting the flavors in it, but I'm definitely also getting the matcha. It's pretty good. Definitely, if I can give it a rating, a 10 out of 10. The second booth we went to was Nuts About Cheese. From there, we ordered the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese with crispy dill pickle onions. All right, let's dig in. I want to get a little bit of everything to try. Okay. The pulled pork is really, really yummy. It has good barbecue flavor. It's moist. It's tender. It's like falling apart. The barbecue sauce in it has a little kick. The mac and cheese is very creamy. I think this is the kind of mac and cheese that works really well with stuff to mix in, like the barbecue pulled pork. I'm not really getting a dill pickle flavor from the crispy dill pickle onions. It tastes more just like a added just crunch texture to the top, but it's still really good. I'll definitely order this again for sure. So third thing we're getting is the raspberry almond cake from Uncork, California. I'm assuming that it's gonna have like some almond extract flavors, a burst of raspberry, and a dense cake. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's try it out. So this is now the raspberry almond cake, which is described as an almond cake with raspberry mousse and fresh raspberries. So you can see as I'm scooping in here, it's a little dense. Let's see. Woo! Those raspberries are tangy. The cake is very moist. It's cold though. I wish it wasn't cold. I was looking for like a more room temperature type of cake, but it still works. This is good for a very hot day. Today is not super hot in Cali, so it is what it is. I feel like the cake can have a little bit more moisture though. Like it's kind of dry a little, but it still has good flavor profile. I'm also getting like hints of lemon in here some kind of way. I don't know. Maybe it's just the tartness of the raspberry, but I know it's more than just the almond and the raspberry in here. It's something else, but it's good still. I don't think I would get this again though. I've been wanting one of these forever, so I'm finally gonna buy one. This is I don't know if it's the original, but I know a lot of people have this, and I've also seen a girl that's on Etsy, I think, or Instagram that customizes these, so I just had to have one when I saw her. So this will be mine.
Starlight blur across state lines, palm outside, face the sky. Another night goes by, I can't describe what you are.
May I order the chicken drumstick box? A Sprite, please. This isn't a part of food and wine, but I haven't been wanting to try this chicken. It always looks so it's the chicken drumstick box. They give you 3 chicken legs, a side of coleslaw. There's some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in here, and Sweet Baby Ray's red chili sauce. So now I'm gonna try the coleslaw. I don't know, it's a little liquidy. This might be for somebody else, but it's not for me. It's not what I thought the coleslaw would be, so I'll pass on this next time. I bite. It's missing salt content, but the flavor is good. Like you can taste like garlic, maybe like some onion powder, stuff like that. But maybe that's why they give you the sauces, like to help. And right now, I don't know, but it has a good crunch, and if you know me, you know I love crunchy food. So the chicken overall was pretty decent. It's almost like if you bake chicken in an oven, like on, let's say like 375 to 400 degrees until it gets crispy. But it still was lacking that salt content, but I think the reason they did that is because they give you the sauces on the side, so it kind of balances itself out. I really, really love that sweet chili sauce by Sweet Baby Ray's. I will definitely be going to pick some of that up when I get home. But overall, this meal, if I could rate it, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10. So this is now our 4th item that we tried, which is the Huckleberry Citrus Cooler from Delish, which is described as a gold peat black tea, huckleberry and agave syrups, grapefruit soda, lemon and orange juices, garnished with an orange wedge. Oh my God. This is probably my favorite thing so far that I've tasted. You get a lot of those citrusy notes from the grapefruit. It's very cooling. Like if it's really hot, this is like the perfect drink. Oh my God, wait a minute. I'm not really that big of a juice drinker like that, but I would drink this all the time. If I could rate this, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I would definitely go buy another one, and I might get one later. This is now the 5th item, which is the grilled top sirloin with roasted garlic Gruyere, smashed potatoes, and black garlic chimichurri. I cannot wait to taste this. Woo, cutting through this is a little tough. Let's see. I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna try a chili too. Okay. After one bite, the sirloin is a little tough, but it still has good flavor. That chimichurri really just sets it off and takes it all the way to the top. I need to taste the mashed potatoes on their own because I'm not really getting the Gruyere. But let me see if I can get it if I get it without the chimichurri. So it's a lightly flavored with the Gruyere. It's not too overpowering, but this whole meal together just really is balanced. It's like nothing's over salty. I just wish that they could have made the sirloin a little bit tender, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. So we took a break in between to get on a couple rides so we can actually enjoy the park, you know. But after that, I stopped by the last few booths because what I did not know was that the booths close at 9 o'clock. So if you are going to order food, just know that they are closed at 9. I was lucky enough that the cast members let me still go in to get some food. So here we go. I have 3 more items to try, and here is the first one. Next thing I'm going to try is the shrimp papas locas. It's described as cheddar bacon potatoes with jalapeno cheese sauce and chipotle shrimp. All right, let's see. It looks spicy. So it's not as spicy as I thought. The potato is actually really decently flavored. I don't know what's inside of the potato. It's good. I think I would actually order this again. If I can give this a rating, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. But the potato with the cheese and this cream sauce is good by itself. The shrimp just enhances the flavor, and I think this is some sort of like a pico de gallo on top. I don't know. This is really good. This is not what I was expecting. But I'll definitely get some more. Excuse the presentation on this one. I had 2 hands and tried to carry it around, but it still looks good overall. So this is the chile relleno empanada. with arbol pepper salsa, oaxaca, and cotija cheeses. So let's try. Okay, I thought this was much crunchier than I was expecting, just picking up the pastry. Woo! Okay. That's hot. That's spicy. Very spicy, but it's good. I'm tasting, I did definitely taste the chile rellena. I taste the spice in that. The pastry, I wish it was a lot more crispier. I don't know. I haven't had an empanada, so I don't know, but I'm just assuming that the pastry is more crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. I'm not really getting too much flavor of the outside sauce, though. Oh, yes, I am. It was hot. That's what's making it hot. But it's really, really good. I don't think I would get this again just because it's just not something I would normally eat on a daily basis, but it does have good flavor. If I could rate this, I would probably give this a 7 out of 10. But that's just my personal preference. Out of the Peppers Caliente booth, I definitely would recommend the Shrimp Papas Locas. So the last thing that I'm going to try to wrap this up, we still have tabs left, but the last thing that I'm going to try today is the S'mores Caramel Tart. It's a graham cracker tart shell filled with caramel and chocolate ganache, topped with a toasted marshmallow. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to eat this with your hands or if you're going to bite it. I'm just going to go all in. So I'm just going to take the marshmallow and scoot it over to the edge a bit so I can get a bite. This might get messy. So this is sweet, but not as sweet as I was expecting. It's really, really good. It's balanced. It has really good flavor. It's balanced really well. That graham cracker crust is exactly what I thought it would be. It's nice and crunchy. You have the chocolate ganache, which is really, really well flavored. It's not overly sweet. The marshmallow toasted is perfection. I thought that this was going to be super duper sweet, but it actually ended up being very good. I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10, and I would definitely get it again. Well, that wraps up food and wine for the first day. It was very adventurous. We did a lot. We ate a lot. Unfortunately, we did not get through all of our tabs, but that's okay because we will be coming with the part 2 very soon. The Food and Wine Festival still runs all the way till April 22nd, so we're going to try to come back and get some more items that we were not able to get. But again, if this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share so everyone can see what the Traveling Foodies do. Traveling Foodies out.
Perfect.